Okay, so I know I've already made several Fanatics videos in the past, and in fact the third most viewed video on this channel and the most liked video on this channel are about Fanatics. But Fanatics quality is dropping yet again, and the prices are rising yet again. I'm sure you guys have heard about kind of how prices in America and stuff, inflation has been kind of on the rise. Fanatics is no exception to that. And, I'm not talking about like, oh, Fanatics is, misspelling more stuff and getting more customized orders wrong, or getting more just, regular jerseys wrong. And, the screen print on people's t-shirts are coming off after one wash. That's stuff that we've known about Fanatics for a very long time. The Twitter account Fanatics Sucks is actually a really good source of information when it comes to this stuff, and a lot of the pictures that I'm going to pull for this video are from the Fanatics Sucks Twitter account. But what I want to mainly focus on this video is just the decline in quality recently, and the rise in prices recently. So the first thing I want to talk about is the new NFL jerseys. This season there's been a lot of new throwback jerseys released, like the Philadelphia Kelly Green throwback release that came out recently. And I'm not going to talk about how the jersey number sizes are different on the limited ones and the normal ones, or how Fanatics has been getting them horribly wrong, or how the CEO had to release an official statement about how badly Fanatics was handling the new Eagles jerseys. But what I want to talk about is how the new limited NFL jerseys are no longer stitched. That is my main gripe with this. In the past, the NFL limited jerseys have been stitched. I have a Quentin Nelson 1950s throwback Colts limited jersey that I paid the same price that they're selling them at now, and it came stitched. It's decent quality, was overpriced, but I was happy with it. It came, the spelling was correct, the number was correct, it feels good, the quality feels at least somewhat justifiable for the price. Now, the new limited jerseys are heat sealed, and the price is the same. When I'm talking about heat sealed, I'm talking about what the current NBA swingman jerseys are, where the jersey number and the name and stuff is heat sealed. Those basketball jerseys cost about $140. Now, like City Edition ones is closer to, $160, $170. But still, it's around $140. For the limited NFL jerseys, it's like $30 more for a lower quality product. That just doesn't make sense. The only reason that you should be switching from stitched to heat pressed is to save money, because stitched jerseys are higher quality. They last longer. Whereas heat pressed jerseys, they still last a long time if you treat them well and stuff, but they're not as durable as stitched jerseys. And a stitched jersey just kind of makes you feel more secure. At least it makes me feel more secure in the quality of my jersey. Whereas heat sealed, it can kind of frill on the edges of the number and name and stuff like that if you wash it too many times or don't take care of it properly. So when you take a drop in quality like that, the price should come down with it. But it hasn't, which makes no sense. Michael Rubin, your company is valued at $11 billion. It has reportedly made $8 billion in revenue in this past year. You, personally, are a billionaire. Why in the world are you squeezing an extra $30 on a $170 product from working class people? That is my main gripe with this. People who are going to work every day, working a 9 to 5, saving up what little extra money they have for months just to buy a jersey from you that might not even be spelled right, might not have the same number, and might have the numbers and name falling off by the second or third wash. It is absolutely criminal what you are doing to working class sports fans. We have to resort to buying fake jerseys because you are cheap, because your product is horrible, because your quality control is horrible. It is absolutely despicable what you have done to sports apparel over the past 5 years. You have monopolized the industry. You have taken over every league. You are now the basically sole distributor. You know, I know Adidas and Nike are with you and stuff, but your company is where we got to go to buy all this stuff. Your company is the one that's sending it out. Your company is the one that, you know, your logo is there when I go to the Colts team store. So this is, most of the blame is going to be put on you in this situation, as it should be, because this is just an absolute disgrace to sports apparel. It is horrible. You have left no room for any other brand to break into this market. There's going to be no innovation. It's going to be like Madden. You all remember Madden, right? When Madden became the sole simulation NFL game, and the quality declined and the price went up. Now the game is horrible and it costs more than ever. That's what this is going to be like. There is no more Reebok. The good, Reebok NFL and NHL jerseys, no. Because guess what? Fanatics has now stepped into a new frontier. As you guys probably know, for the next 10 years, they are making the on-ice jerseys for the NHL. Of course, the league that is struggling the most makes the stupidest decision when it comes to who should be their on-ice jersey maker. And that is just Fanatics' next step. They always paint it as such a good thing. Fanatics is advancing. They're making the sporting apparel world better. They're going to make high-quality products. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's going to be the same thing as it always has been. Dropping quality, rising prices. Squeezing every last penny out of the consumer. Every single time. Whenever a new jersey is released, as the years go on, it's just going to get worse. Michael Rubin must just go into these meetings and be the most convincing person to these commissioners. Now, I'm sure Michael Rubin's whole pitch is that he's going to make them money. Because he will. The profit margins will be crazy. But it's not going to be because, he's somehow finding a way to make the jerseys cheaper. No, the jerseys are going to be made at the same price. He's just going to raise the price that you have to pay to buy the jersey. That's what it's going to be every time. And not even jerseys. You might think I'm just rambling on about jerseys and that's it. No. Just like basic t-shirts and sweatshirts. T-shirts on Fanatics cost like $30. A basic t-shirt costs like $30. A sweatshirt, $70 to $80 for a sweatshirt? That's almost the same price as the Fanatics NBA jerseys. Like the ones that just Fanatics makes. Like they don't have the Nike logo, they don't have the sponsor. Like it's Fanatics branded NBA jerseys. Why are those similar in price? Why would a sweatshirt be that much? What reason? Like that sweatshirt better cure cancer. That sweatshirt better keep me immune from all diseases when I'm wearing it. That sweatshirt better have magical properties to it. It better be the most immaculate feeling sweatshirt ever. As soon as I touch it, the feeling of that sweatshirt should just be the best fabric that I've ever felt in my life for $70 or $80. That is just crazy for a sweatshirt. I understand you got to pay the people who work in your factories and you got to pay shipping and handling and stuff like that. But why is it so much? I honestly want to see if they couldn't just decrease the prices by $10. Even an extra $10 could just make you feel a bit better. A $60 sweatshirt sounds a lot better than a $70 sweatshirt. And it doesn't just sound a lot better, it is a lot better. That extra $10, that's like 2 gallons of gas. Maybe even like 2.5 gallons of gas. That is 2 Little Caesars deep dish pizzas. That can feed a family right there. The money that you could save your consumers, it will make them like your company more. It will make them want to come back to your company. And it would just be better for everyone. You'd still be making a good profit and people would walk away happier. But it doesn't matter to Fanatics anymore if you come back, because you have to come back, because nobody else is selling authentic merchandise. At least not like they're selling. Like what they sell, you're only going to be able to get from them. A lot of stuff is Fanatics exclusive on their website. So if you want that sweatshirt, that t-shirt, that jersey, you have to get it from their website. So it doesn't matter to them if you like them, because you have to go back to them. Well, you guys probably remember when I talked about the new MLS jerseys. Now, I get MLS is a less popular league, but why you're paying the same price you would for a Fanatics hockey jersey for an authentic MLS jersey is crazy. Basically, to sum up this whole rant that I've gone on, I just want jerseys to be the way they used to be. Why can't I buy a stitched NFL jersey anymore? Why does it have to be either heat sealed or screen printed? And why is it not cheaper? Like, I'd be fine with it if it meant the jerseys were cheaper, but they're not cheaper, they're more expensive. All the jerseys are getting more expensive and the quality's declining. I just don't understand it. So the fact that some dude in China can sell a similar product to me for 40 or 20 bucks kind of tells me that the profit margin on these jerseys, you could afford to take $10 to $15 off the price and you'd still be fine. You could still go party on your yacht, Michael Rubin. You could still have birthday parties where LeBron shows up. Like, just take a few bucks off of there. What difference does it make to you? Your employees are all going to get paid the same. You might be making a few million less. Oh no. Oh, how horrible. Your company would still be profitable by $7 billion. That's just horrible. Like, I find it hard to believe that they couldn't take a little bit off the price. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm Limitless Pulse. I'll see you guys next time. Please come back next week for more.
Never ever will I fold, even if my clothes wrinkled. Bitch ain't single, but this kid'll make a hole me. You don't make the roster, if that throw gon' make my toes single.